Then if any change to the QMS respond proportionally to non-conformity consequence, then you have to keep the record. The records must be kept. So in order to deduce cost, so that your cost of quality, cost of quality actually is a hidden cost. Rework, all this one money. Money. Even you can do rework, but it's the time concerned for the staff to do the rework actually is the cost of quality. So this one hidden cost, including the claim, reject by customer, control and correcting. In order to deduce costs, including all claims by processing, control, correcting. So you have to reduce the cost so that the non-conformity does not happen again. So the reject not repeat. Okay. So that you can apply the same thing, the recipe you apply to all department. If other department also could be happen, or apply to all products if all product also will be happen. So this one is preventive action in order to treat the non-conformity in the long-term solution. Happen to one section, you do for all section. Happen to one product model, then you do for all model. So documentation must be in place so that all other problem is not repeated. So the 10.3 is the continued improvement. So you have to maintain and improve continually the performance of the QMS. Then you have to measure in order the improvement opportunity, and you log in the improvement opportunity. Then you do the data analysis, then review during management review. Okay, all this improvement you need to do data analysis, evaluation, and review inside management review, and put inside management review input output. Okay, any question? You can refer to your SOP under MR P05 is a non-conformity and corrective action. Okay, the procedure some they will under the QA, QA P03, corrective action. Then you can see the flow. Then important the records must be available. So CAR must be filled in and completely completed. So the CR will see you have indicate either a customer problem, in-house problem, in-process problem, or outgoing inspection problem, or internal auditor problem, internal audit problem, issue found during internal audit, or supplier problem. Then you fill in all the requirement. Then you also write down what is the problem, the statement of the problem. You can also place the photo. There is the reject on product. Example product scratches, dented. Then you take photo, then place on the corrective action report. Then you come up root cause analysis. Try to use 5 why or until 3 why. What is the problem? Ask the problem until you get the result. And you also can do 4M1E. You ask by material using fishbone diagram, Ishikawa diagram, fishbone diagram to show is that material problem, machine problem, man problem, method means the process problem, or environmental issue, or measurement problem, another M, 5M1E. So you need to come up the tools. These are additional tools. This one is a QC tools. You need to have a training. It's not covered under the ISO. You have to effectively train your staff so that they know how to use the QC tools, or Six Sigma tools also can be applied. So the tools is to find out the root cause. From that, after that you have correction. Correction is the action taken against the reject, the non-conformity, taken against result, the reject. So they call it pembentolan, pembentolan. Correction only mah. You mean you write wrongly, you use a liquid paper, so it's a correction. Okay, prevent corrective action is the action taken against just now the root cause. You find the root cause because material problem. So your action, corrective action, is the action against taken against the root cause, so that the root cause not repeat. And the action, corrective action must be not only taking on that problem on that product, but it's to all product, all section if regarding the department problem, then to all department. Okay. Then if this one is an internal audit, then the auditor have to sign and the auditee also have to sign, and the commitment. Usually by 7 days you have to reply the CAR, especially to customer. Okay. CAR reply sometime you need time to close. Then reply you must reply full, but close maybe verification you will not yet verified. So there's a last column is to verify the status, is that closed or not. Okay, if not closed, then you have to you have to reissue another CAR. Okay, to make sure until close. So what is the requirement? Very simple. During internal audit or external audit, auditor will looking for any supplier card, any customer card, any internal process card, and internal audit card. Then you check the result. Is that all the data you fill in, even all fully completed, you have to make sure the root cause write correctly, the correction write correctly, the corrective action write correctly. No, you just write then close. No. Okay, must be write correctly. Correctly mean professionally, technically. You cannot simply bring people go until Johor and come back to Penang. Oh, this is my location. Okay. Thank you very much. Any question?